Yeah. This part just for the YouTube. But what's good, y'all? So apparently a niggle character spotlight dropped, and that's what we finna watch. Clap it up. These spotlights have been getting better and better. Let's see if they improve even more with this spotlight.
With
You
plenty of
feel
fascinating
me?
new discoveries to observe and study, family man and wilderness explorer Nigel Thornberry.
Oh, I just peeped. That's Hungry Box. They got Hungry Box doing it. Hey. Yeah, okay. And just for those of y'all who don't understand why this is so cool, not only is he like the basically the face of Nick All Stars on the content creator side, but he was a Nigel main and the first Nick All Stars. Cause like he took Nick All Stars in terms of content creation and competitiveness and just put it straight on his back.
Makes his return to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2.
That's a good ass taunt.
Nigel has had plenty of time to refine old techniques and find new inspirations in his recent exploration of the animal kingdom.
Yes, sir. Oh, that map looks great. That's a new map. I don't know if the map rule applies, but that's a new map. So, new Thornberry dropping. We better get the Ooga Booga nigga. What is his name? The one with like the he got the young boy hair and shit. He be talking like young boy be rapping.
Ever before. After doing some extensive bird watching, Nigel has perfected his avian-inspired flight.
Oh wait, so does that mean they're gonna make him mostly a bird character?
He now flaps his wings like a bird and can jump up to 4 times in the air. And his aerial charge down attack, Falcon Dive, is now much more elegant.
No.
In order to harness the power of flight, however, Nigel has become the lightest character in the game. But that won't stop him from delivering some powerful hits.
Can he float?
Let's cover Nigel's...
Well, actually, that Falcon Dive low-key got turned into a float if he was paying attention to the animation.
Beginning with his explosive
let me full
down
screen
special,
it.
Smashing! With a simple snap of his fingers,
Yeah, you could remove
Nigel
that.
can send opponents flying. This move is very fast and very strong, but also quite small. And Nigel can't help but contain his laughter whether or not the move actually hits, so don't miss. His side special,
It has a lot of
Gorilla
startup.
Double Punch, can be activated twice. The first hit connects for an immediate uppercut follow-up.
Ooh. So basically
First hit on
pound.
can also be a great way to
Because let's be real, like I hate to do it, but a lot of these ideas have already been used and are recognizable, and we're gonna have to like start understanding and seeing what's different about this game within this engine. Because we know all these moves. All these moves are familiar as fuck.
extend or begin combos. Nigel's neutral special, Bull Stampede, sends him running with his horns.
Okay, they changed his neutral special like I expected.
Finally, Nigel's up special, Whale Crash.
Please tell me they nerfed the spike on this. So basically, if y'all were unaware, throughout the entire life of the first game, it was kind of scrubby in the beginning when nobody knew. But like this move's like spike hitbox is so goddamn strong that like it damn near kills you at 0. And honestly, if you do it at 0 and just hit somebody with another one, they're guaranteed to die. Like this move, like there's a lot of weird stuff in Nick All Stars 1 because that game was unrefined and unfinished. But still, I hope they fix that, bro. Because playing against Nigel otherwise was like a fair and interesting matchup until they just said, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna up B.
With a short vertical boost that can hopefully get you back onto the stage.
Okay, that ledge hang is good.
Use your 4 dumps.
I want to know how they adjust his hurt box for that ledge hang so that people can try like 2-frame setups. Because like if I'm not mistaken, it looks like unless you got a move that literally hits below the ledge, you're not going to be able to touch him. Because like it looks like it may not be much now. And also for some reason, they don't have it in 1080-60. So 1080 is the best I could do. It may be hard to notice, but look. Like that for a platform fighter, that's a lot of space for your body to be under the ledge. So I wonder if his body is going to be like above him or something like that for balancing. But we'll have to see.
Hopefully get you back onto the stage in case you've already used your 4 dumps.
That could be broken.
Now, let's take a quick peek at each of Nigel's other attacks, beginning with the charge attacks. Here's aerial up, horizontal, and down attacks. And each of the corresponding...
They're getting better. They're getting better. All I want to see is the names of each individual moves on the side when they're being done.
and grounded attacks. Next, here's each of his aerial light attacks, including neutral air, up air, back air, forward air, and down air. And each grounded attack, including...
Yo, if you ever watched a tutorial video for like Melee, like bro, I don't know why, but after they finish explaining concepts, they just like to wave dash backwards or something. Like just wave dash just because.
his jab, up light, forward light, and down light, which applies a poison effect that deals damage over time if you connect with the tip of his foot.
Okay, so it's a tipper move, but at the same time, still a good move. Because like you really got to understand with the type of character that this is a character that it's hard to explain, but for lack of better words, they're basically a jiggly where they could jump around a lot and fence you off and do little miniature combos and stuff like that and avoid all your hits and run around all your defense and stuff like that. So to have the ability to poison you and just be able to jump away and say lol 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 lol, now you can't hit me, that could be kind of strong. So I'd have to see like what's the scaling and whatnot on the poisoning. I don't know if the poison can be done in the air. I'm assuming because they didn't show any different, probably. But if done in the air, does the poison still work? You know, that type of stuff. That's what I really want to know, because if he can poison you from the air and just run away, that's going to be a big problem.
Do you consider yourself a nature lover? Well, consider turning that love into some powerful fighting techniques.
They could have did better than that. They could have had them looking up in confusion and or fear, because there's no way you don't hear that elephant ass diving straight for you, ready to bomb you on the top of your head and break and shatter your skull. There's no way you can't hear that. I don't care how deaf you is.
Nigel Thornberry and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Thanks for watching, and stick around for more character spotlights coming very soon. With plenty of fascinating new discoveries to observe.
Okay, cool. That is Lupin. I just want to say for this highlight, this is another... Oh, wait. Let me turn it very, very low. This is another very, very, very good highlight, because most of the stuff I have in here is minor nitpicks. In terms of the character, the only thing I really see balancing wise is kind of weird is that downwards headbutt, and maybe that downwards headbutt, because if that's a good, like a really, really good spike, that just, like I said earlier about how the up B used to be in the last game, if that's a really good spike, I just realized I might be from not harmonic convergence, from Avatar, when Zuko and Aang fought, so that might be alluding to the fact that Zuko is going to be in the game. Anyway, I like how this moveset looks like it could be fun, because if he can poison people from the air, that could be broken just because of the archetype of character he is, but it'll also be neat seeing what kind of counterplay, because like a lot of designs for characters in the first game, function wise, not like reference wise, how good is the character and stuff like that, like on a theoretical level, I honestly don't remember any characters that were straight up just poorly designed in the first game. Now, I never looked at the DLC because I didn't give enough fucks. Like, you couldn't gun to my head. I still be like, hey, shoot me. I don't give a fuck about this DLC. So I don't know about them too much. But in terms of the main cast, I don't remember any characters being badly designed functionally. So like that's one thing I see that's carrying over very well, because their main focus with this game is to make it a competitive game. So that's something I expect. And one thing that's like a good surprise is, even though with him it may be less so references, like this is still a cool move set and a nice idea, and I think the improvements and changes they made were pretty good, maybe except the bull dash for a neutral special. I think they could have came up with something better than that, or maybe added a property or something like that it could have changed. But again, these are all minor nitpicky things. Overall, I mostly liked this presentation a lot and I enjoyed it. With that being said, clap it up for this presentation and clap it up for yourself for making it to the end of this video. Make sure you like the video before you peace out. Don't forget to eat the booty like a bunny. Okay, bye. Hey.